friends, happy Tuesday. I just got out of the shower probably about 15-20 minutes ago, so the hair isn't brushed thoroughly through because it's still a little damp. But I just wanted to get on here real quickly while Mr. Jerry, paused his sanding on the other set of cabinets in the kitchen. So let me flip the camera. It is my April, well, where's my manners? Hey friends, happy April. Happy April 1st. And I always said there's no fools here today. And my mom always says, if there's something important you want to tell me today, don't tell me today because I won't believe you. Tell me tomorrow. So anyways, I did my April drawing. Miss Jenny did hers. She sent me a photo of her sock yarn, and I can't wait to see it all knitted up. And Miss Janet, I don't know if you're still doing this with your hats and your earmuffs and all that stuff, but hopefully you drew something that was inspirational for you too. So, you know, I threw in there extras because sometimes you pull something out, you're like, I'm not feeling that. Well, that's what happened today. I was not feeling it. And instead of going through my 3 extras, I just spun my wheel again. Mr. Jerry normally draws the numbers, but he's been busy in the kitchen. I know he would have stopped for me, but so I just put it on a spin wheel. And so I threw back number 7, and then I drew number not 4, dang, can't remember here. I want to say 10, but it doesn't matter. And I really liked it. So let me flip the camera around so you can see an up close of it, and I'll show afterwards a picture of it before I caked it up. So just a second. Look at that gorgeous sunshine. Hopefully this afternoon I'm going to come over here and sew. Those are my curtains. I have one more row to add to it. It's not going to be long enough, so I have to add one more row of 3 for one side. And then over here is the other panel. And then I've got all my others ready to start sewing, but this is going to take a while. So, but anyways, so this is Mr. Jerry's sock, his second sock, and I am doing the decrease on the gussets. So I am doing his is a pattern by Summerlee Knits, Hibernal, I think it is, not for sure, but it is that cable look in it. It is not difficult at all. It's a 4-row repeat, and once you understand how to do it is easy to do. But the foot will be smooth because you don't want to walk on all that cable stuff. So my April pick, oh, it was number 5. I got number 5 on here. It's from Adelaide Fiber Company. It is called, upside down, it is called Hummingbird. And I've always wanted to knit this. I've had this in my stash probably since 2022 when I did the Yarn Quest. So it is out of her Victoria fingering weight, 4-ply, 85% superwash merino, 15% nylon, 437 yards. Yeah, 100 grams. So you ready for this beauty? It is gorgeous. Look at these colors. I think I like it because I like the teals with the pops of pinks and purples in it. This is so pretty. So let me show you the colors from up here. And yes, I got my needles down there ready to cast it on. So these will definitely be for me, because Mr. Jerry's getting those. So that is my April 1st draw for my 12 months of socks. So anyways, I'm going to let you all go because I am going to cast this on, and I keep my crochet blanket here. I'm on week 4, the last week of it, and I am on row 30 something. So, but today I am going to be knitting and not touch this, and sewing. So anyways, it is 35 degrees out and it's not supposed to get too warm today. So, but anyways, I'm going to let you go, my friends. Enjoy your Tuesday. And it also is weigh-in Tuesday, and that will be posted at the very end of the video. And I'll try to come back on after a bit. For you, it'll just be a second. For me, it might be several hours. And we'll chit-chat. Okay, talk to you soon. Hey friends, happy afternoon on happy afternoon. Happy April 1st again. It is afternoon and I'm just sitting down. Been doing a little bit of this and that this afternoon. I did start my April sock, and then I went and I sewed this afternoon. I got one panel done on the what I'm going to call my stained glass scrappy curtains. It's short. It's short by a couple of inches in length. I'm going to do the other panel. I'm going to adjust it to see, and there is a way that I'm going to basically take the other one down and undo the hem and add 2 more strip rows of the 2-inch to make it longer. So, but we both like it. I'm not going to show you until I get the other one done, but I really like the look. The sun is hitting it and it does give that stained glass look, so I do like that. So today has just been that type of a day, and Jerry's just got the last clear coat on the corner cabinets of the kitchen, or the front over by the sink. What's left is tomorrow he will probably put the doors back up and the hinges and all that stuff, and then he'll just have the bottom ones to do. And then the island, we are going to get some shiplap and put that around the 3 sides, because the front of it has 2 drawers and 2 doors with slide outs in it. And so he'll have to sand and, well, I don't know what he's going to do with that, because that whole thing is going to be painted a dark color that matches the light kitchen color that we picked. And we both really like the kitchen color. And now it's making us think that our counters need to be like a dark gray. He would like a dark color, and I agree with him. That way it goes with our granite island that now we might not have to get rid of, and the appliances and stuff. So, but it's coming right along. So, but other than that, it is been one of those relaxing days. Today's been a much better day as far as for me, as far as my head and the body aches. Sometimes I feel like I have fibromyalgia. I always say fibro. My sister has it. My mom has a touch of it. Sometimes I think I have it, but I've never been diagnosed with it. But my doctors always told me that I could have a slight form of it. And so, but, so yesterday was a lot of Advil. And just sitting, drinking coffee. But other than that, it is weigh-in Tuesday, and I maintained. I stayed the same. I am happy with that because, like I said, there's been a lot of ibuprofen in me, and I don't think I did really bad. I don't feel like I did really bad, but it wasn't a gain. So now I can work at trying to get a little bit more off. Not looking forward to tomorrow's weather because it's looking dicey. It's looking dicey. Tonight's supposed to turn into rain, and by morning it will be cold enough we could have snow showers. And then when that cold front leaves and the warm front comes in, it's going to warm everything back up, and we're supposed to have some doozers of some thunderstorms. And we're in a higher enhanced than the last time, and so high winds, and they said anywhere from hail to high winds to possible tornadoes. In our area, when I say our area, we're, you know, smack dab off in the middle. I can't show you two hands, but over this area in between my finger, my ring finger and my pinky, down below. In Caledonia, they had a tornado, and then there's been 4, and it's been all around that area. Not a big tornado, but an EF0, enough that Jackson clocked in over 90-mile-an-hour winds. So in Grand Rapids, they were right up there with high winds too. So there was 4 confirmed by the National Weather people, and we don't want that again tomorrow. So, but you know, it's a roller coaster. It's just like Mother Nature doesn't want to let go. You know the old saying, you know, out like a lamb, in like a lion, or out like a lion, in like a lamb. That's kind of how it's acting, and I hope this is no indication how the whole summer's going to be. A lot of earthquakes lately and everything, so. But anyways, so I'm going to let y'all go because I really don't have too much to talk about today. I've just been slowly putting things back on my coffee station. Jerry moved everything back into the kitchen. Well, pretty much. We can't hang pictures up. We can't put things against the wall tightly, you know, because you got to let it cure for a good 2 weeks at least. So, you know, all that stuff's going to stay in the front family room for a while. Seems like the gathering place where we're shoving everything in there. But right now our island is full of our glasses and stuff like that. The dining room table's full of all of our dishes because those are the cabinets he's working on. So, but once he gets the cabinets and the island done, I'll take pictures and stuff. So, but right now, you know, if you've ever done any type of remodeling, you know how it goes. So let me know how you did down in the comments, and I hope that you are doing well. As I was sitting here sewing, you know, I was sitting here thinking about my weight loss journey and how at times it just seems to go very smoothly, and other times there are rough patches. And you know, it's just like watching somebody else who is doing their weight loss journey, and maybe it looks like everything's going good for them, and you never see them stumble, and they only show you little snippets. So you don't see what they put in or what they don't put in. You don't see maybe the exercising that they're doing. You don't see the all the hard work that they're doing. All you're seeing is that maybe every week they've lost, and you're thinking, well, why in Sam Hill can't I do that? But we don't put the work in sometimes as some of y'all do. And sometimes that's just how it goes. But we have to also not compare, because that's a thief in itself. But we also have to remember, why are we doing this? Find your why again. Your why always changes. Always changes. You know, and have a good heart-to-heart. Write things down. The good, the bad, the ugly. And then decide, is my head in this? And if it's not, am I going to be happy if I quit doing my weight loss journey? Because either I'm going to stay the same, or I'm going to gain weight, and then I'm going to wish that I had never given up. So I have to do that for myself. I have to do the reality check. I have to sit there and go, you know, if you stop, where are you going to be? Well, I know where I'm going to be. I would be well into my 300s easily, because if I can put on 1.5 pounds last week, trying not to put on 1.5 pounds, think how well I can work without not trying. So I have to remind myself that I'm doing better than I think. And I'm not giving up. That promise I made to myself, no matter what it took, I'm not giving up this time. And I'm always going to keep fighting for myself. And my friend Miss Jenny yesterday said to me that I was so positive. And it got me thinking about that, because I don't think I'm very positive. But then I got to thinking, because I'm positive towards my friends, but I'm not positive towards myself. So I need to think of my friend Miss Jenny when I'm down and out, and say, okay, now how would I talk to Miss Jenny, and tell myself the same thing and believe it. Because we all get down and out when we want to get to that goal. But I've been told before that once I get to that goal, it is not as easy as you think, because you still have to keep trying. Just because we reached our goal doesn't mean, oh, we won the race. Yeah, for that split second, but the weight can come back on. I put it on 3 times already, so it's not like it's a guaranteed stay off. So be strong, my friends. I really hope that you are loving yourself enough to give yourself this second chance, or your 100th chance, to live a better life, to feel good, to be proud of every little step that you make, and to forgive yourselves on the slip-ups, and to realize that food is always part of our lives, and we can have whatever we darn please, but just in moderation. And we've got to count it. We should never feel guilty about running to that fast food place. We should never feel guilty about having a donut, or having a slice of cake, or going out and having ice cream. We should not give up on living life, but we can make better choices. So with that, I'm going to let you go, because I'm talking to myself. As Mr. Jerry surprised me today, he ran into town to pay our house insurance and came home with taco salads, small taco salads. And he was so pleased. He walked in and he goes, I cooked supper, or I cooked lunch. Lunch is ready. And it came with a cookie. So I just said, well, I'm glad that you did, because I didn't have to cook. So anyways, I'm going to let you all go, and you all be, I got a hair here that's tickling my neck. And stay strong. and we got this. And enjoy the moments. Just enjoy your life and enjoy yourself. I'm going to let you go, my friends. Thanks for listening. And it's a new week and new set of Weight Watcher points for me. And I'm going to do my darndest this week. And I'm also going to do my darndest to love on me a little bit more. So, talk to you later, my friends, and hopefully I'll see you on Wednesday.